Hey everybody, welcome back. So I asked when we checked out the last song from Ren, I said, you decide what we get to next. You tell me what song we check out. And you said KUJO Beat Down. But you said before, well, that was the most voted for. But you said before you go for that, you've got to watch the 35-minute video. And I was like, I'm going to watch the 35-minute video. I'll absolutely do that because we know how, like, in just incredibly detailed his lyrics can be, and you need that backstory sometimes. So I was like, okay, we'll listen to it, we'll watch it. But I did that in my own time, because if I was to, pause every time I had a comment on a 35-minute video, we would have something like a 2 or 3 hour video on that one. I was fuming. And I'm sure everybody has an opinion on it. And what I was listening to from Ren, being very open, very honest, and very matter of fact, and what I really liked is he gave the evidence as he went through it, because with these sorts of things, without the evidence, you never really know who's telling the truth. And Ren gave you that. You saw the transactional conversations, you saw elements of everything that he was talking about, and to the point where he would give the footnotes and said, look, pause the screen if you want to read it a bit more. So I was shocked. As a musician, I worked in the music industry, for years. For years as a singer. And it's a brutal industry. It's brutal. But what I saw there was just downright. And I don't swear on the channel. But my opinion of KUJO, it's colourful. Like, you've got a musician there that, we'll forget the fact that the beat was fake. Right, we'll forget about that. Not fake, sorry, stolen. We'll pretend for a moment KUJO wrote the whole beat. Let's just pretend. He worked with Ren back before Ren was as huge as he is now, and was in a place where he saw this song do well. And, you and I would have gone, Ren, mate, absolutely hand down awesome, congratulations, well done. If I was him, KUJO, I'd been paid for what my part, and whatever other part will come to me is after that. It's nothing to do with the master, it's nothing to do with the song itself, so to speak. Publishing separate. And I might have said, oh, Ren, enjoy the song, can we do another song together? And you've seen Ren, he loved the back, of course he would have worked with him again, and that would have been a mutual friendship, a mutual connection that would have helped KUJO as well, obviously. But he doesn't do that. He gets greedy. He gets sued, obviously, because he's stolen the beat anyway. And then goes after Ren in the most despicable way, and others too, his partner. In such a cloak and dagger way as well. Like, 1 minute they're one person, the next to completely another. The girlfriend, a perfect example of that. KUJO does it throughout. But so I've watched it. I have an opinion. And I think Ren handled it very well. And he was able to, as he's clearly done time and time again throughout his life, come out of it learning something. Coming out of it expressing something, turning it into a song, apparently, which we're going to listen to, called KUJO Beat Down. So let's listen to KUJO Beat Down. And he said it's going to be brutal. So if you're new here, hit subscribe. But let's get into this. Right. Here we are. KUJO Beat Down. Can we just say I love how we started it with that? It's like a clear identification. You even if you didn't know the story, you would have linked them together.
Person who is rightly doing right, who is right there on the righteous path, no wrong in words I write, but the forces out that test me right, I'm trying to find the path and forgive all those who test my will. There's trouble in my heart. What the fuck, you little pussy? This ain't high rent number 2. This ain't pendulums or songs of hope the cunt took from you. And the last time we did this, the hope did prevail. Now the hope is the road that will choke a bitch
pale. Brother, I love it when he does that. I absolutely love how he can flip the switch like that. Bro, keep going.
Just wait a sec, cause there's nothing to be gained when you severed the neck. I know the art is a part of your heart, so you're upset, but this hate breeds hate. Please wait, geez, Ren. I'm getting pretty sick of the sick boy, trying to be the it boy, trying to be the I'm so morally equipped boy. Face it, you're mad as fuck, Ren. Now let me cut this worm with my razor blade pen. Fuck.
Do you know what it is? You just get those goosebumps as soon as he flips that switch. This is brilliant. Oh, man.
Hi Kujo, please don't try to struggle, hear me out. See, I'm on your side really. Well, I was till I found you could get a little.
I mean, I know he said he was going to throw down, and I know the track was Kujo Beat Down, but he literally, he's literally like got Kujo in the chair and naming him. This is, I don't know if I should be laughing at it. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not laughing at the song. You probably felt the same as me. It's like this excitement, this is the way to release, you know?
Push your luck a little far. There's a moral.
Let's go back a little bit further.
There's a moral.
Come on.
Push your luck a little far. There's a moral, little Jimmy of the cookie and the jar. See the needy and the greedy, they're just trying to fill a hole. So they take and then they take and still the empty in their soul. They feel so hard done by. Poor little you. When they take from me big, then I'll take from you too.
Lamb. Is he throwing in the girlfriend too? Oh, do you know what it is? Don't mess with friend. And do you know what it is? It's difficult. I would say it's honestly difficult to get on Ren's bad side because of his morals and how he is as a person, and just seems like such a nice guy. It's so easy to get along with. If you get on his bad side, you gotta know about it.
Shut up, slut, you said enough. I thought you said you like it rough. I thought you said she liked it rough. You're a bitch, man, what the fuck? I'm confused by this dynamic. Like it's Bonnie and it's Clyde, but the killing you're committing is career suicide. Whoa, guys, you probably
they did.
Extreme, I won't lie. Maybe just a little bit mean, you know. I feel a little bad about it, really. Nah, I'm only messing, lad. I love to spank the greedy. Feel me? I hope you wake up sweating from your nightmares. See me? I'm the sick boy that you enslave. Free me. When you fuck with my work, you might as well bleed me. I put my whole soul into my words legally. Now a little thief want beef, want steal from me. That's how little thieves lose teeth. You meal to me. I'm the subject matter. You are part of the scenery. This is how the sick boy work. You feeling me? Cunt, I'm sick with the pen. I went easy on the daughter. He's a friend, it's Zen. But if I ever hear your mouth speak the name of Ren out in public, then it's public. You don't want that again. And no warning for your bitch, trip a girlfriend too. Mrs. Nice behind the scenes, poor Kujo, boo-hoo. If I ever read another fucking comment from you, then this is only part one. It's even worse than part two.
Is there a part two? What? What? I don't actually. Can I remove those? You'd think I would know this, being on YouTube, but I can't remove this. But obviously, that's going to be the views expressed in this video are for creative purposes. Any issues with it? And he said this. He said that it was my creative release, words along those lines, creative license. And he's done that so well. Is there a part two? Let me see if there's a KUJO part two. See, I searched for it, one comes down, but maybe there was never a release of part two. Let me know in the comments. I know you'll shout that out. Do you know what it is that was? I didn't even go through that. You know, it was Ren that went through that, and I needed that emotional release after watching that 35-minute video, and he did it so well. So well. I absolutely love it. I love it. Like, I didn't know how far he was going to push it, whether it was going to be lyrics and just like, him telling the story and being brutal with it, but then to visually see it, of course there was going to be theatrics to it. It's got to. Ren's so good at it. But we get them both in the room. That scene with the choir behind, the bloodied mess, everything. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Let me know in the comments. Shout out if there's a Beatdown part 2. I couldn't see it. You saw me search. Nothing came up straight away. And obviously I don't want to be scrolling because it might not exist. Maybe it was a tease to say, if you do come back at me, then there'll be a part 2. And I'm guessing Kujo never came back at him, so there was never a need for a part 2. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Shout out what we should get to next. The most voted is the one we go for. And by voted, I mean I literally see it hundreds of times, the name repeated. You have upvoted, everybody has had the same one that you have. That's it. Much love. See you in the next one.